no.
People on YouTube in the future, you've missed a turn.
And we have a new director fired.
I'm adding some more moderators since people are out right now.
Boom troll.
Let me know when you're ready there, big guy.
All right, so people on YouTube in the future, I played Nathan Vial in 1 and ticked it up, and Maddie played in a Monastery Whisper and hit me with it, so...
Cast Lava Spike.
Yep, I go to...
16.
16, yep.
Do you want to trigger the prowess?
Attack you.
It's just
Yep.
mouse
I
trigger.
No
don't have
blocks.
to, I don't have, it's not a trigger. Thanks, guys. 2 to you.
Take 2, go to 14.
Go.
Historic goes to draw. That was a good draw. An untapped land is pretty fantastic here. So we're gonna go ahead and play this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and play Thalia Heretical Healer and Heretic Cathar. I keep saying Heretical Healer. Go ahead.
What are you at?
14.
14.
Is he dead?
I'm gonna fetch a basic.
17.
Yep.
I want to zap this guy. 17.
Indestructible.
That's fine.
Oh, now boys.
Well, there's cards upside down. Who's trying to get me to cheat? Alright.
So Matt's gone ahead and bolted my Thalia at end step, and I've activated my Aether Vial and used Selfless Spirit to save her.
How many you got left? 3?
Just 3.
Okay, good.
Good.
Alright, we've drawn all lands this game, which is fine. We're gonna try it again.
Yep, she's dead this time.
We're gonna...
It's very possible I should have led on yeah, no blocks.
2.
Yep.
12.
Yep.
Play this guy. It's not gonna do much. Go.
Yep. It's very possible I should have done these 2 cards last turn, and it's very possible like not doing these 2 could cost us this game. I don't know though.
I think that was my land.
I think that's a little better. Alright, you know. Huh. Let's go ahead and play tapped land here. Activate my Vial and put Tidal Scholar into play, target you. Wow. That's really bad for me. Good. That's unfortunate, as the kids say. So, that's another reason to have been a little bit more aggressive with this. Guaranteed you take a card out of Matt's hand.
I'm gonna cast this spell. It'll take 2 for me.
Yep, Matt takes 2, goes to 13. I go to 9.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Just kind of.
Yep.
This gentleman. This gentle lady.
Take 2, go to 7, block your guy.
Okay. Go. Land. Sorry.
It's possible I'm supposed to do that and get the
I thought you might.
I wanted to trade this with this, but maybe that's too ambitious.
I'm never attacking with
you
this.
You're never attacking with that? Oh, should I double block here?
You can kill it. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna kill
You
your
only
guy.
lose one guy, right?
Yeah, that seems fine actually. Yeah, double block and kill that. Yeah, I think I like that. That's fine. This will go up to 3.
Yeah. No, all your spells are free. You
Draw.
don't care about the
Yeah,
island
that's
trigger.
true. Attack for 3.
There's no way Jeff's at 17, right?
I'm
No,
at
he's
7. Yep.
Sorry, that's
I'm at
my
7, you're
dash
at 10.
to slide it. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll lead this and go get a land.
This ended up working out okay for us, especially with the creeping tar pit again just being like auto MVP. There's no way you should fetch the 9, right? Like it takes a turn off this clock?
Dude.
That's like 0% right. It's 0%
Is
right.
he at 10?
Yeah,
I'm
he's
at
at
10.
Yeah,
It's
this
the
takes,
same, right?
it takes a turn off this creeping tar pit clock.
It's
Oh,
the same.
just
This
the
is
group.
5.
Sure, but I'm not attacking with this because I'm blocking this guy.
But you will the turn
You
you
will
When?
the turn you kill him.
You're
When?
lethal. So you'd go like.
I'm
tar pit,
attacking
tar
for
pit,
just 3.
5.
You know, 3.
It's saying if you
Tar
attack.
pit, 5, sure. Okay, yeah.
Right.
Go ahead.
The turn you have lethal, you'll swing with product.
Okay.
Come on, dude.
It's just like the thinning so minimal.
I'm not
It's just-
thinning.
It's exactly what
It's
you're
all
doing.
the same. I need this second one so I have my second spell in my hand. I can kill you. Whenever I draw my second spell of the game, I can kill you.
Try that searing blaze.
If I draw Searing Blaze right now, I'm gonna laugh very hard.
Good.
One time, dealer. That's basically Searing Blaze. Oh, what am I doing? I'm going to 7.
You're at 9, I'm at 7.
I'm going to 7.
7 all.
Okay, that's enough.
You're actually just dead, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So can't draw spells that do anything.
Alright. So Matt will be on the play this game, which is scarier for sure. There's probably Forged Cinders on the board of this deck. I don't know, I haven't thought about the board really. Just working on main decks.
Good evening, Hogland.
Good evening, Hogland. Yep, good evening, folks. Thanks everyone for hanging out here tonight. Stream some paper magic testing. Tonight's Modern, we're trying to find decks and new ideas for the Modern Open in Syracuse and then the Modern Standard Invitational in New Jersey. If you're interested in standard content, I'm going to be writing about my Blue-White Spirits deck for Card Market this week. Check that out on Friday.
I don't like keeping hands like these with
The
no
deck's called Burn.
with no creatures, but I'm gonna keep it because I don't like you.
So, my hand is great with an Aether Vial, but I don't think I'd ever realistically keep one land on the draw. Maybe if this was a blue-white land, I'd be greedy, but wow, you're gonna get there so hard.
That's pretty good.
You're gonna get there. And even in this matchup, like the shock land on one's not stellar, even if the Mausoleum Wanderers are good.
Hello.
Okay, Burn just flooded.
Yeah, drew four too many lands.
Yeah.
I mean, I drew two spells the whole game. I drew a
Yeah.
spike
All
and
right, so my
These
6
are
is no
Grim
lands. My 7 is. Nah, I can't.
yeah. These are just dead.
It's just like 2 1-landers in a row. Dark Confidant
Yeah.
doesn't do a lot in this matchup.
I need a land. This
So, something that's doing here, you see I'm taking mulligans. When we're testing a new deck idea, a lot of the time, especially when like the mulligans are just like the bad variants like that where you just have 1-landers and 7, a lot of times we just mulligan back to 7, just get a feel for how the matchup plays out, not how the matchup feels when you mulligan to 5 or 6, etc.
So while you're shuffling, how do you feel about Meddling Mage somewhere in the 75?
Maybe Meddling Mage in the board. I don't know. It's tough. It's definitely better because we have like Sculler and you can like look at their hand and name a card in their hand. Decks like this, like the one that I'm playing, are traditionally already good against decks where Meddling Mage is generally good. Like with all your judges.
What games do you consider Meddling Mage good?
Correct. So like Ad Nauseam, I think would be like the big one. Maybe you could like play it against a sweeper deck, but we've got like Selfless Spirits to counter sweepers already.
Can't you quell the like scape shifts and the?
Yeah, Queller hit Scape Shift. That's
Yeah,
really good.
oh, yeah.
Ugh.
Luckily, it's not an additional cost to sacrifice your lands.
Yeah, well,
That
it'll
really
blow
should've
people
been
out
like
easily. with
Remand.
counterspell.
Alrighty, and
They deserve
all right,
it.
sweet. We've got a hand that's plenty functional on my side of the table. I'll take you through it real quick. This card's actually pretty good in this matchup, both because of the first strike and because of the other text on it. And these two cards together are what you could refer to as a combo. So start us off.
right. Spike you. Go.
Yep. So a second copy of Thalia normally isn't great, but Matt's pretty likely to kill our dork, so I don't think I hate it.
Cool.
Alright. We're going to go ahead and fetch to 16 and put a Thalia on the table.
Yep. I'm gonna take point here.
And someone asked about Bedlam Reveler.
Yeah, it might be playable in Burn.
So one thing that I like to, and I think people do this a lot with standard and new modern decks, is that you want to test your decks against like the established versions of the archetype. You don't want to like test a burn deck that's a little bit of a brew versus our deck that's also completely a brew, because then like your testing's not going to be accurate against like the burn decks people are going to be playing, so especially week 1.
No, I'm going to 17. I'm gonna cast this with the on the stack.
Okay, so Matt's at 17 and I am at
13.
13. Good. We're showing the hands like that by using cameras.
Continuing the trend of not drawing any non-lands, I'm gonna take 3,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna pay full retail to kill this friend.
Yep. So,
I stay the same.
17. It's the same life totals.
Go.
so I'll go ahead and draw my card. So Aether Vial right on time. I think we're just gonna go ahead and do Aether Vial plus 2 drop here. I think that's probably our best sequence. I think I just want to replay this other Thalia out again here.
It'll help against Eidolon.
Yeah.
Really, this deck sucks. Still sucks. Mono lands again. Cool.
Alright, Aether Vial takes up to 1.
Sure.
Draw.
What's Matt's total?
He's at
17.
17.
Matt's at 17. So that was an excellent draw there, especially with Aether Vial cleverly sitting on 1 in disguise, incognito. Attack for 2.
Yep.
Matt goes down to 15.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Cast this for 3 mana again.
Modes?
Deal 3, you can't gain life.
Deal 3, I can't gain life. So, this card... I think I just want to go ahead and play Spell Queller out now, just to, like, get more pressure on the table ASAP. It's a little awkward if Matt has exactly Searing Blaze next turn with another land, but I think that's fine. Anything other than Searing Blaze is going to be good for us here. I guess maybe because I have this in my hand, I should be... Maybe because I have this card in my hand, I should wait on the Queller, but that's definitely... That's close. Go ahead. I could get punished for being a little bit aggressive with this.
Nice, right on time. I'm gonna take one.
13 all.
Cast Monastery Swiss Sphere.
Yep.
Right on time. My first spell I draw this game.
Ooh.
So lucky. Thank you.
Anything he could play would just be able to kill the Queller, except for Boros Charm. If he plays Boros Charm, he would get to eat the Queller and get his Atarka's command back.
I've played Burn at quite a few events. This is when you attack and you just stare at your opponent and make them feel really
The
uncomfortable.
double strike mode.
Stare at them.
Yeah,
their soul.
no blocks.
Deal.
Take one, go to 12.
Go.
It's like playing chicken.
You just stare at
Chumped
them.
him for one damage. Got him.
Just free points. These are the points you also don't want to miss in games of Burn.
You don't put that in there?
No, I don't think so. I want to cast it because then, so this is a good point that Brad's talking about here. We could put this into play in response to the Vial ticking up, but I'd much rather just cast this card and then be able to put this into play at instant speed because they kind of synergize together. And we're probably not going to be able to counter anything with
On
the
the
mod.
end step, you could have put it
Yeah,
in
that's
the
what, I think
Oh.
that's what we were saying. Just
Oh yeah,
EOT.
never. I'm a dork.
Yeah, no,
I was really focused on that being like a surprise force spike, but
Sure.
you're right. If I'm taking that up,
yeah.
God, all these bad hate bears
How
cards.
did you get 13th?
How do right?
You played this card.
Wasteland Strangler. Process your Atarka's command.
Stifle.
Cycle.
So he is
Trick
casting.
bind.
Ooh, that would have been bad to block with.
Guess this.
In response to what are the modes in this?
3 to you gain plus one my
All
squad.
right, I'm going to put Selfless Spirit into play and make this a 2/2,
Yeah, we're
and
dead
then
again.
counter this.
Okay.
And you're dead. Go.
I guess we found out why Burn is not doing much fun.
Two more.
Because
They can't beat Esper.
Too many lands.
Why? Because I can't draw non-land in 2 straight
That's
games?
right,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
probably why it's
Why are
not
you
seeing
playing
it.
like this?
I tweeted possible updated Kiki Chord deck list below earlier today. I didn't have it together for this evening. We're testing out non-chord new deck ideas. Next week we'll probably be playing chord decks in a few iterations.
This is like the really bad 19 land version too.
Or you can be on the draw this time, you know.
So we're on modern next week.
What? I think we're gonna do modern like the next 3 weeks.
Okay.
Because we got
Flashback
after
standard.
we've got.
I mean, it doesn't really help to
I
test
want to keep playing
standard next week.
Right.
Oh,
There's a
Flashback
Pro
standard.
Tour.
Correct, yeah.
Going back to,
And we've got a modern open and a modern
We're gonna do
invitational. So.
M13 standard.
Flashback.
Flashback.
Way back. Damn.
Yeah, we're gonna do Innistrad. 50R.
Let's do draft.
Yeah, the Esper deck's performing
Sealed.
better than I expected it to.
God, I have 3 spells in my hand.
Amazing.
I get 3 more draw steps.
So Matt's going to be on the draw this game. 'Cause
Snap
we're
cake.
just, and that's another thing you should make sure you're doing when you're testing is that you should be rotating play versus draw. You don't want the same deck on the player that draw all the games, even if it's winning or losing all the time. My opening hand's a little medium. I don't.
8 cards.
No, I've got 7.
Oh, this is just looks
No.
double.
Yep.
I was like, damn.
This hand's close, but I don't think I'm ever allowed to mulligan Aether Vial on one. So yeah, I'll keep.
This one we have 2 lands. I have great cards in my hand. I have 3 1-drops.
Fetch, basic planes, Aether Vial, go.
Very magical.
19.
Oh, boy.
You're winning.
My hand got really good.
Yeah, I'll worry that thing.
This thing got really good.
I'll
Yeah,
take
triple 1-drop.
3.
Good.
Yep,
Yep.
17.
Coming in.
You're at 17. I am at
18.
18. I'm still winning.
I want a red white.
Aether Vial will tick to 1.
It's fine,
I'll
man.
draw for the turn. You could say I am a professional. We drew this for the turn, which is quite excellent, one could argue.
It's not that, yeah.
gonna go ahead and put this into play tapped, I think. And then it's tough. I could shock that, so I could do both of these. I think I just want to go ahead and put this into play, though.
As long as it's not value.
As long as it's not value.
Yeah, you're dead then.
Cause yeah, I don't want to give away your card.
Would you hold?
I
Would
think
you hold
that's
this
right.
up here?
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't think it's. I don't think it's correct. So we'll play another Aether Vial. Go ahead.
That's it?
That's all we got.
Jesus, you're dead.
15?
I'm gonna shock down again, yeah.
14?
You're on a 14. I'm winning so much.
Yeah, you're doing a really good job winning over there. Is this what the burn deck's supposed to do? Play 1-drops and kill your guys? Let's see.
So you're gonna draw non-land for the rest of the game. Be the opposite of Matt. So it'll be fine.
Mm-mm.
Can you define what makes a card an idiot? It's just a name, guys.
Cast this guy.
Yep.
It's vanilla.
Cast this guy.
Yep.
Deck and
Move
stone.
to combat. Thank you for a billion.
Yep. Go to 15. No mutagenic growth.
Go ahead,
It's
man.
burn idiots.
Deal.
Deal. Put my 2/2
Burn
on
creatures
display.
ion.
Alright, so my plan of never drawing a land has failed.
Cards are
I'll put a hollowed fountain into play tapped, and
Dare you to attack me. You will die next turn if you attack me.
go ahead.
Alright.
He's too scared.
I'd be scared too. This is hard. You could have spirit.
Yep. Don't Searing Blaze me, bro.
I mean, I have Steering Blades, but I just don't know how I want to cast it. I think I'm casting it now just to kind of get some info.
That's so rude. Alright,
You can sack it.
and we're gonna go ahead and... So, something that's important to know about Searing Blades, a lot of new players miss this a lot because they're used to Searing Blood from Old Standard.
It still
is
don't
that
hit ya.
If I sacrifice this counter unless he pays 1, I'm still going to take 3 damage when he pays 1 because Searing Blades targets both the creature and the player.
Still don't
So I'm
get
going to go ahead and activate this Aether Vial and put a second Spirit into play,
Deal.
which pumped Mausoleum Wanderer up to a 2/2. And then I'm going to sack to counter unless he pays 2, so we'll actually get countered.
So you're at...
He goes.
I'm at nothing.
Yeah, you didn't take
you're-
any
well,
damage.
I'm
He's
just-
at
Well, you're at 15.
I'm just
If you're at
trying to
nothing, you'd be dead.
He's at 15.
That's the goal.
Sorry.
You have 2 cards?
2 cards.
2 magical
That's it?
cards.
That's all we got. Where's the value when you need one?
Oh, I'm not going to play that. I'm going to attack you for 6.
6, yep, no blocks.
Okay.
I'm going to fetch a basic and
Yeah.
play a Goblin Guy and pass.
You're gonna draw so many lands, Jeff.
Actually, I guess if I'm not... my path's not getting better. I should path one of these. Get a land while you're in there.
Okay, so you're only so you're going to 11.
I'm taking 4 and going to 11. Yeah,
Okay.
so it's 11 to 14.
You have how many cards left? 0?
13.
1 card.
Fetch.
You guys passed.
Okay. We definitely had worse draws than that, I suppose. Guess we'll put this land into play because this Goblin Guide might scry for us next turn. If we see a card we don't want to draw, we can fetch it away with the Flooded Strand. Yeah, pass the turn. Definitely on defense here.
Don't say.
13 to 11.
Combat.
Yep. Goblin Guide trigger. Mausoleum Wanderer.
Nice.
That actually might be a card we fetch away. Block your 2/2, get savaged by Tarkus command. or
So you have it?
I have a path.
Oh, I was going to say, because I was going to kill your guy.
Alright. And probably wasn't keeping
That's
the
how it's
wall.
supposed to go.
Okay.
You can't like your vial with what 1 creature, 2 creatures at most.
I have
I think it
one
was 1
creature.
creature.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
So I should
they
like.
just don't do
I
anything.
needed like 1 more creature at least.
Why the post-combat
Leave.
guide? I wasn't going to attack with guide anyways that turn, so I wanted to like hold up like lightning bolt, represent lightning bolt, and then the next turn, since I had the Tarkus command, I was going to attack with the next turn
Yeah.
to make it push it through.
So because Matt doesn't want to trade his Goblin Guide
For
with my
Selfless Spirit.
Selfless Spirit since he knows he has a Tarkus command in his hand.
Correct.
You'd bring in your destructive revelries against.
Oh
the
yeah, against
Because
the
they're Scullers.
Yeah,
Colors,
the
Scholars, and
Ether
Vials.
Vials.
Oh yeah, you just destroy
Oh
them.
my.
The black and Esper is for Scholar, Bob, and Wasteland Strangler.
Yeah.
Oh man, I
And
keep
Creeping
going-
Carpet.
Man,
which
you
has been
would
an MVP.
have been weighted if I was going to play that
You're
game.
not wrong.
like the same hand.
Oh,
I already know we can't keep that one.
If it was the last two would have been creatures, that would have been great.
No, I'm saying it's the
Yeah.
same hand as the last game.
That was
Yeah.
You got mine.
Yeah, you're on the panel.
I'm gonna keep mine. This deck counts to 20. I don't have a creature, but maybe at 16 here. I think we're gonna be okay.
So my side of the table, we had 5 lands, double Aether Vial, Mausoleum Wanderer. So we're gonna mulligan that one.
That sounds like a sleep.
That's the old 6-lander basically.
We're almost up to 600 people.
welcome.
So
Come on, 3 more.
just shy of 600. Thanks everyone for hanging out here tonight. If you're enjoying the content, I encourage you to show that support with a follow or a sub below the stream if you haven't already. I do appreciate that. We do live paper testing here every Wednesday evening. If you missed any of tonight's stream or any of my other streams, you can find the archives on the YouTube channel that's linked below. We break them all up by deck, so you can just watch the decks that you care about. This hand's awesome if this 7th card is a land. Yep. So we've got the old 1 land Aether Vial hand, but we've got 1, 2, 3 drops with it. So we are definitely gonna keep this guy. So it starts off.
All right, I'm gonna go to 18, and then I'm going to suspend a Rift Bolt.
All right.
Or
That's
18, sorry.
a very good draw. That's a pretty good card against the old burn deck. We're gonna fetch a basic plains and play Aether Vial. You definitely do that on one of those.
Yeah,
Right? You have to.
yeah, yeah.
Good.
Launch a city your face.
Yep. 16.
Draw a card. Right on time. That's hard. I'm gonna play this. I think I want to cast this knowing it's on Aether Vials.
I mean,
This start is no deck that currently exists in Modern.
Right, right. Just assuming that it's
mono
on
white humans.
Aether Vial, though.
I mean, yeah.
It could be like-
blue-white merfolk, but like
I think
you're
does
you're
that.
never
you're
leaving on
assuming
the
that, I
plains.
guess.
Yeah.
That's a Jacob Dyer deck.
All right. So you're going to.
We just want
15?
to land.
Yeah.
Here.
Go ahead.
So Vial goes to 1 here. Untapped land. And we missed because I am bad. This hand's still fine. Again, we have this to do this turn. If we would have gotten to do this turn, this turn as well, it would just be fantastic. Go ahead.
Attack for 2.
Yep. No blocks. So we end up at 14.
Go ahead.
Put that in play.
Make you respond.
I don't want to do all this stuff, but I think I have to just cast this. Yeah, I'm gonna cast this. I'm gonna cast a Boros Charm. I take 2.
Alright.
You're gonna take 4.
Yep. So I go to 10.
10. That's fine.
Aether Vial's gonna go up to 2. I'm gonna draw a card here.
Is that Combust that does that? Where they take 4 and then you take 2?
I have no idea
No.
what you're talking about.
I'm sure.
So on my side of the table, we drew a land, but it's a shock land, so that's not stellar.
I like it.
No fear.
I feel like I almost want to go shock
Don't
this,
play Bob.
or shock this, and then I have this up.
Shock
So if
the-
you shock, okay, so if you shock Vial, he doesn't know what you're gonna put in, so he might not respond, right? So then you put this in, and then you hard cast this.
Char.
Sure.
Since he has 1 land up,
Okay.
if you cast this, he could potentially bolt response,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, I guess that's fair. Yeah, I guess we do want to get the Scholar in ASAP just so I can guarantee take something away. So, I'm gonna go ahead and activate Aether Vial.
Am I supposed to like, try and kill this guy or kill Jeff with this? I think I'm supposed to just fetch. Yeah, I'm gonna fetch and get out of the mountain and.
Take 2 to boat.
Yeah, well,
I think I'm supposed to do that. Because you want to sacrifice that, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We'll try it.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing that.
Yeah, I agree.
10 all.
Now I can Scholar.
choose,
Now I can
yeah.
Scholar first.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and Scholar you.
Right.
And
Pumpy one.
neither of those. So neither of these will kill the Scholar, so I can just take this target's
Yep.
command away. And I'm at what right now? I'm at 10.
10 10.
10 all.
So
So you're gonna take 4 if you do it.
yeah, I take 4 and
So
go to
it means at this
6. I
point-
think I'm supposed to do that, right? Because it means I get to block this.
I mean, you lose if he draws Bolt.
No, I don't, because it's a Thalia.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I
well,
think I'm supposed to take 4.
Never
I
mind.
think I'm supposed to take 4 to put this Thalia into play because next turn I'm gonna have Vial for either of these.
Oh no, we
Yeah, I think we're supposed to do that. So we go to 6 here.
okay.
And now this guy can't attack into this unless he draws a removal spell for
You're
it.
at 6, right?
Yep.
And I have to cast this, right? Yeah, you cast this. You take 3.
Yep. I go to 3 and you go to 8.
Mm-hmm.
The fatal odd roll.
Feels safe.
Yeah, you have to fatal it unless you have a spirit in hand or a.
So we draw for the turn, and we hit. That's actually kind of interesting. So we hit Flooded Strand, which we can play, and then I can go ahead and activate Aether Vial and put Wasteland Strangle into play and process this, kill this. And then I'm going to go ahead and fetch the 2, because 2 and 3 are basically the same. Oh, it's in his graveyard yet. Or 2 and 3 are basically the same thing in this deck, so we can go ahead and get this and hold up Queller. And then crunch Matt for 4 and put him to 4. Go ahead. And he shouldn't be able to double spell us this turn with the Thalia in play, so he should just be dead. Yep. So I'm gonna go ahead and Queller that. Sweet.
Did I keep 5 spells again that game?
Yeah, you did. You
Yeah.
got 5
I mean,
spells.
you ended with only 4 lands.
Yeah, but I drew 1 non-spell as a lightning bolt again that game.
Sure, but like 4 lands and however many cards about average.
Maybe. In a 19 land deck then.
Another spell.
Going down
at the end
18.
there.
Another
It
spell at the
doesn't-
end wouldn't have done anything. Yeah, you couldn't do anything with the Thalia in play.
Like, yeah.
Got a shot that deals 3.
Idle is terrible in this matchup.
Yeah.
That would be a 4 in every deck, right? Got a shot that deals 3.
This deck feels tricksy enough that it's something I could play.
Yeah.
The Queller is a
It,
sweet
it
angle to
definitely
this deck.
has, yeah.
And the Creeping Carpet's been great.
Best card.
A lot of people will tap Vial and jam this thing and play. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Vial's a sweet card. Like, I've been playing a lot of Legacy Death and Taxes, and you should be activating Vial every turn, even if you don't put anything into play.
Correct,
You,
yeah.
you put your opponent on a guessing game, which, I kind of pointed out in that situation where, Matt has to respond, because if Jeff throws in a Thalia on there, he can't cast a spell at the end of the turn. And since Matt responded, now we get to put a Tidehauler Scholar into play.
Who's on the play this game? You are on the play that game, right?
I think so.
Yeah, so I'm on the play this time around. Alright. So, again, we have a 1-lander. There's 22 lands in this deck, too. And I've kept a couple 1-land Vial hands, too, at that.
Yeah.
Go ahead, man.
Keep the shuffle more.
We have 2 lands and 5 spells again. Probably draw all lands and die like an idiot, but that's fine. That's what you sign up for. That's what you sign up for. You play this deck.
You even run Goblin Guy? I've only seen it once.
We've not played the Delver deck yet. This is going to be the last game before we play some Delver.
Yeah, I got it. She's alive upstairs.
So again, mulliganing to 7 just because the hand just wasn't functional, just to get a good feel for how the matchup's supposed to play out.
Appreciate that.
And
4
this
lands.
Really?
this 7 is very good, actually. We've got, and I'm on the play, right? We said.
Yeah.
We've got tapped land on 1 into this on 2 into possibly this, or hold this up on 3 with a removal spell as well. So yep, Godless Shrine, go.
All right. Well, I drew a land. I'm gonna play this one.
Factor.
Yep.
We're gonna get a red-white duel and attack you for 1.
Yep, you're at 17, I'm at 19. We drew our 1-drop. This hand would have been much better on the draw. And I'm going to Tidehauler Scholar you. See what you got. So, I think we just take away his card that he can guaranteed kill the Sculler with next turn.
Yep.
Because I want this Sculler to live, so we're going to go ahead and take the Lightning Helix and pass the turn back.
Yep. That was a good draw, boys. Lightning bolt, not bad here.
That's very good.
I think we're just cast this guy and then bolt your man probably is the one. Yeah, fetch up just a basic mountain, bolt your man.
Yep.
For 4.
4, yep. So I take 4, I'm down to 15.
Go ahead.
And you're shocking or just taking 1?
Just taking a mountain.
So
16.
my 15 to your 16.
Yeah.
He just wants to be in the lead.
Draw for the turn.
It's true.
I'm gonna go ahead and play my land out here.
You know everything I have.
Yep, we know all of Matt's cards. So he's got Lava Man, Boros Charm, Helix.
the top. Do you want to leave it those? two?
Unfortunately, I don't think we can really just leave this up this turn. It really sucks that Matt, like, Bolt was like the perfect,
Best card I could draw.
the best card. Yeah, Searing Blaze might have
Besides
been.
Blaze,
Yeah,
yeah.
I guess Blaze would have been a little bit better, but it's similar because you just like
Just the
had
two
had
hands.
another
Yeah.
had another Swift Spear. I think I'm supposed to play my 2/1 drops this turn and like go Mausoleum Wanderer into the removal spell if we need to. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sequence that way.
I feel like this Lava Mancer is going to do work.
Yeah, Lava Mancer's gonna be good. Assuming it happens. So we're gonna just attack first.
Yep.
Mhm.
Just attack.
No blocks.
Actually, you know what? That's wrong. I have this.
Lob Spike?
Yeah, I think I'm supposed to just cast this because I can.
Correct. Yeah.
I want to leave both of these, but this is fine to allow.
Yep. So Spike puts me to 12. That's fine.
And then attack for 4.
I'm gonna path one of them.
Yeah, pathing one of them's fine. We'll go get a mountain out of here.
Yep. And then I take 2.
Yeah, you're taking the 2.
2 down to 10?
Because this Lava Mancer's got to happen here.
Yep.
Go
So
ahead.
you're probably fetching
Yeah,
another.
I'm gonna do this now.
And then we're gonna go ahead and play Wasteland Strangler and process his guy that we pathed and kill the Grim Lava Mancer.
Pretty ideal.
It's not an awful turn. So we know both of.
Yeah, you know those.
Why am I cutting your deck? So I'm at 10 and Matt's at 15. So one of the most important things you need to remember when you're playing against Burn is that they deal a lot of damage to themselves. So you often want to be getting a little bit aggressive with your cards, especially if we know I'm not blocking with them. And since Matt fetched a green in case he draws a Tarkus command, he can't double spell, so he's going to have to Helix this if he wants to attack through it. I guess he could technically Boros Charm, but like if he wants to trade Boros Charm for this, I think I'm fine with that. So I'm just going to go ahead and ship with my Mausoleum Wanderer, put Matt to 14. Go ahead. And Lava Man's in your graveyard, or the Swift Spear's in your graveyard.
Thought you passed him.
I
What did
I
you
processed
process?
it to kill your guy.
Oh, you. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Am I supposed to just kill this guy now? It sucks, but like. 8.
How wrong is it to just go upstairs with Burn?
And then attack.
Like, unless he drew a white source that's untapped, he can't
Like-
play both his spells.
Correct.
Not only because of the Mausoleum Wanderer, but because he doesn't have 2 white. If you helix this guy, you're winning the race, right?
I guess. I don't like it, but I'm gonna do that. So
Yep. So Matt goes to 17, and then I go to 8.
go ahead.
Basic land or fetch land would not be the worst here. That's also not bad. Got a lot of choices on my side of the table. I think we're just supposed to hold this stork up. So yeah, go ahead and attack for 1.
Yep.
Matt goes to 16. Go ahead.
Eight.
Yep. Yep.
Let's see, it's 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see what I want to do here. Alright, I have Rift Bolt. I almost want to hard cast it, put you up to 5. I can just wait. I can wait a turn here.
Yep.
I'm just gonna attack you. Try and chip down because I put some dead next turn.
So, because am I at
You're at
8.
I'm at 8. So I think I just want to play this out here. Because I have this Mausoleum Wanderer in play, I don't think there's too much that goes poorly for me, especially because Matt doesn't have 2 white sources right now. If he has, like, exactly a Tarka's command, I could go kind of bad, but, like, if I'm playing this is just gaining me life because it just got to block the Swift Spear, and I'm going to have this up to 2 power so I can sack it to counter something too, so, yeah, I'm just going to play Spellcaller before blocks.
That's fine.
Move to blocks.
Yeah, then I have to Boros Charm now to save my guy. So
Correct. Yeah,
hit you
so I
for 4.
take 4 and go to 4. And then these guys bounce.
Put that
Now
over
you,
there.
Yep.
you just free cast it now? Oh,
No,
never
you
mind.
can't
Never mind.
get
So,
that.
yeah,
Nope.
never mind. Nope. Saw it before I said it.
Alright, Aether Vial is not stellar here. One thing we do have going for us is the fact that
Wait, Boros Charm went 4 to the face.
Yeah, so I went down
That's the only thing
2.
you can do.
Well, I could have double strike to trade that, but that seems bad. I think the conservative play is to leave my Wanderer back here.
Yeah, that's right.
Might as well just black out everything.
Mausoleum Wanderer. So I'm going to go ahead and attack for 2 here.
14.
Put Matt down to 14. And then during Matt's upkeep, when he casts the spell, I'm going to Spell Queller it. Dead to Boros Charm at any point. Dead to Searing Blade?
Two
I'm not
and kill you.
I'm not
I don't
dead to
have a
Searing
land.
Blade because this is... Oh, yeah. And this can sacrifice because you don't even have to do 3.
I'm just passing.
Well, wait, what's draw?
This is a 2/3 right now.
Doesn't yeah you
Because you did cast the
you
Rift.
cast that and you cast it
Table
and hit
tapping.
that.
It's really bad though.
Yeah.
Well, because then he has to block or he dies.
Alright, so we're gonna Searing Blaze this guy. Non-landfall.
Get him for 1.
Okay, you know this is a 2/2, right?
Why?
Because
Yes.
Oh,
Spell
okay.
came into play.
Never mind.
See, that's why I don't like. I don't understand why
Yeah,
they play
like-
this ever. Yeah, they're just waiting. You're just passing. There's nothing. I mean, I can't do anything. He can't beat if I draw a land, or if I draw another spell. It's going to be hard for him to beat it.
Well, I guess, are you supposed to attack me here? If you're a Searing Blaze?
It's a
And see
2/2.
what- and see what he does.
I mean, I guess. I guess, yeah.
Because
I mean,
like if I block,
He ain't blocked
if I
that,
block
You
here, I
die
lose
to
the
that.
Searing Blade. So I think I'm just supposed to chump.
that's fine. That makes sense then. Yeah.
Because if I block here, you
Then I
blaze this.
You have to sack.
Yeah, and
And then
then I
everything
take
goes bad.
1 and then 3 and die.
Yeah.
Which I'm at 4.
okay.
Fair. So we talk it out.
Draw card for the turn. It's a medium draw step. We're gonna Sculler you. Blaze me for 1, I assume.
Yeah. I have to
Yeah,
just
'cause then-
cast it.
Yep.
So you
So I go
take
to 3.
1.
Yep.
Tried a lot of stuff.
Did a lot of stuff. Play Mausoleum Wanderer. Crack you for 4 down to 10.
Yep.
Good. Kill me.
That card's good. Weird
bad.
cost for 0.
It's weird. You're supposed to draw lands, Matty.
I know, I was close.
All right, sweet. So we're gonna go ahead and close out this set with We're gonna give the Delver deck that's linked below the stream a try, featuring Bedlam, Reveler, and a couple of slots. So, do you want to play it against Infect?
Which one, the Reveler deck?
The Reveler deck against
Sure.
Infect? Yeah.
Why not?
Sounds good.
Yes, sir.